hey, he's known as everybody's coach that brings Coach Eric's play of the day. That player coach with the plaits in the back. We talking about Coach Eric Robinson, 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 Robinson. Come off mute and you will hear him speak.
Thank you, Troy, for that amazing introduction. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was powerful. That was wonderful. Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my voice might be a little cracky today, but that's okay. I got my CEO cup.
CEO cup.
It just coddles your throat, too. Makes everything you drink just goes down smoother. Woo! Man, y'all talking about that AI. AI, how can you use AI to grow your business? The question you really need to ask yourself is, how are you not using AI to grow your business? How are you not using AI to grow your business? You know, I had a training I wanted to end up, but you just took me down another path. So today, I'm going to talk about something about using AI to grow your business. Would that be okay if I give y'all some basics?
Yes, sir.
See, I want y'all to understand something. Uncle Jock's been in it. He can't tell y'all everything. He's been in it. But I'm gonna give y'all some basic things you can use to AI to grow your business. One, you got to understand this. AI is reshaping and redefining industries. Pretty much every industry is being reshaped and redefined with AI. AI, artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence. And not trying to be funny, but some of y'all was AI before AI. Because the way some of y'all thinking Ben, I'm like, hold on. What in the world was you thinking? That's some artificial intelligence. Y'all can catch that later. So no, here's the thing. AI, you got companies spending billions and billions of dollars investing in AI. And I'm sharing some things Jock talked about this all the time. Never before in the history, if you go back, you know, Uncle Jock does a training on Tuesday nights and Saturdays. But the training he usually talks about is how to building wealth through business ownership. And he talks about the segments of time, right? He talks about the segments of time. First, we started with the agriculture age, and you had land. Those who had land, that equaled wealth. And then we transitioned to the industrial age. Those who own machinery, that equal wealth, right? Then we transitioned over to the technology. Those who had the technology know-how, that equal wealth. And then we had the distribution before technology. And if you had a distribution channel, that equal wealth, right? And now we're transitioning to this AI space. You see, here's the thing. If you had land, you either had it or you didn't. Your family had land or they didn't have land. So you couldn't farm or you worked for a farmer. Then when we went to the industrial age, you either had the buildings, you had access to the capital, right? That's when you start seeing the Carnegies and those, the Rockefellers and those individuals. Those people who had access to the capital, they was able to grow and expand businesses, right? Like Ford Motor Company. You start thinking GM, all those other companies, all these other manufacturers, the railroad, all of that stuff happened is you had cash or you had access to the cash. Well, everybody didn't have access to the cash. So what they had to do, they had to become that good GM employee. That's when they started working that good job. And man, I got that good job working for the factory. Are y'all with me? And then when the factory jobs went away, just think Detroit. It went away, poop. It was Motown, Motor City. And then when the factory started getting automated and they started needing less people and they started taking them jobs offshore, oh, Detroit wasn't the same Detroit anymore. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Baltimore was a thriving port. But then when all those jobs went away, they had to reshape. And Baltimore just now recycling and trying to find its own identity. But you either had it or you didn't have it. Now, AI is changing the game, the next wave. And here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, everybody's at the same starting point. Before, the rich had information and access that the poor did not have. Now the wealthy people are just AI illiterate as the poor people. You can rewrite your family's history.
Exactly. Exactly, Eric. Exactly.
You know, I always talk about we was all adults when Facebook launched. We watched it, but most of us didn't get on Facebook. We didn't position ourselves. We was all adults when YouTube. Most of us didn't take advantage. You got people making millions on YouTube. They positioned themselves. Why? Because they took advantage of what was available. Now people trying to figure out how to get on YouTube. We was all adults when TikTok came. People creating TikTok stores. Now everybody wants to jump on somebody else's bandwagon. Remember I talked about, are you a trailblazer or a tailblazer? See, people want to get on the tail end and think they're going to have the same success. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of the algorithm, a lot of the things have already been allocated to different people who are influencers. There's still some space if you hustle, and really learn the game, not just I want to make money. Your desire to make money and your ability to make money are two different things. Let me say that again. Just because you want to be rich and the capacity to do what it takes to go get rich are two different things. Don't let that song get you. I want to be rich. I want money. Okay, who don't? Now, are you going to do what you need to do? Are you going to run the play? Are you going to follow the system? There's a difference with some tenacity. You can't run with the average speed. Are y'all hearing me? You got to do above and beyond what everybody else is thinking. How many of y'all just heard on this call people raising their game with AI? Man, I'm using AI for this. I'm using AI for that. I want a case of AI. Man, you know, some of y'all know Dr. Mary had a medical challenge, and I used AI and became my doctor. That prevented her having to do certain surgeries because the AI said, "Oh, did they do this? Did they check this?" It became my expert. And here's the thing: it was able to research things that I couldn't do humanly possible at the speed I cannot do. So the question is, what are you doing? So you can't compete against me if I even know how to. Man, I did a training on chat, introduced chat 2 years ago. Way before people knew about chat. When it first came out, I was one of the early adopters. I did a training on our Level Up conference. People were, wow, yeah, man, use this and start to position yourself and get on. And me and Dr. from inside the studio, go start to develop yourself as a professional, as a thought leader. Before everybody know what chat was. And some people were like, I heard you. And went back in the same old lifestyle.
Yep.
Some of y'all should be rich right now because like what I gave y'all 2 years ago.
Facts.
Including myself. I'm not gonna put myself out the game. Are y'all with me?
Yeah, Eric, you actually introduced a lot of us to AI when you put it in
Yeah, Doc.
perspective.
Sure did.
So I'm gonna give y'all some stuff. Y'all ready? Say I'm ready.
Ready?
Ready, ready.
So,
We ready.
number one, AI is reshaping industries, y'all. And now more than ever, we all are at the same playing field. See, these companies are spending millions and billions and billions. Microsoft is investing, right? Google's investing. All these companies spending billions of dollars. But early adopters right now, we're still early adopters, y'all. Are y'all catching me? And if you're not telling people you use an AI to grow your business, shame on you. Now, AI, what does it do for those who don't know? It expands human capacity. It can do things 24/7 faster. You know, I had a conversation with my daughter, and she's 16. She's taking some college classes, and she's like, I don't want to use chat. And I helped her with some stuff, and it came back. The chat was saying, your stuff is chat. I'm like, Mom, no, AI is human. They take the information that human beings do. I just think that way automatically because I've been doing this for so long. I've been writing and talking and speaking and crafting things for so long that, yeah, I may sound like chat. But what do you think
You're a
chat gets the
human
information
calculator.
from? Chat gets the info from human beings. Are y'all with me? It's not rewriting stuff. It's going out and searching the web faster than you can. And it's bringing you some of the best solutions from what it searched and gathered. Are y'all with me? And I just happen to be one of those solutions. So it's saying my lines sound like chat. Yeah, it's thinking like me. I don't think like it thinks like me. But here's the thing. I had to share with her. If you went out and research on your own, Google, you'd be happy with that. Yeah. Well, chat is doing the same thing, just faster than you can. It can research thousands of things. When you write, you sitting trying to research one and everything. It can research and provide you with thousands. It's not cheating. It's just doing what you would normally do faster. And if you don't think your counterparts, your other classmates aren't using this,
right,
you're gonna be behind the game. I don't need you to start learning, dumbing down. Let me learn how not to use chat. No, you better learn how to use this to grow your education. Are y'all with me? Because when you get out in the real world, the classroom, the teacher's like, don't use chat, don't do this. I remember the time when Dr. May was saying, hey, y'all, don't use Wikipedia when it first came. She's an educator. Now Wikipedia is like, how people using Wikipedia? No, don't use Wikipedia. You got to use documentation, what they call them, Dr. Ray did, like, for Dr. Teresa, you got to know, you got to go get one of them
peer
reviews, right?
Peer reviewed article.
Paper that was been certified by somebody that somebody else that wrote the paper. That's a credible source.
Hey, Eric, you know what's funny? It's almost like society has these things put in place that try to scare you from going fast. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what do you mean I gotta go look at the review? What do you think this is from? The technology just put the review in a faster place. Right? Now you got to use the APB style, APA style, or whatever. You got to document straight away. Man, get that information and go. Because as soon as you walk off that college campus, that high school campus, that school, that classroom, that's what the world is using. The world is growing and moving. Are y'all with me? Yes or yes?
Yes.
So, number 3, AI unlocks insights from data. It can read and analyze some of the data, so you may not know what you're looking at. Ooh. See, you can get a lot of data, but I would learn how to use AI to say, help me make this make sense. Somebody said they used it to make it say, Dr. Mark said, hey, how do you break this thing down? Make it make sense. How to take what I'm doing and process it. Are y'all catching me?
Hey, Eric, you know something that I use real quick? I always say, make it make sense so a 5th grader can understand it. That way it breaks it down in its simplest form.
Make it make sense, y'all. AI creates leverage and growth. It's not just about working faster, it's about scaling smarter. Scaling smarter. Are y'all with me? Now, I'm gonna give y'all 6 applications. Hopefully I can get through the 6 basic applications. Some of y'all may have heard of these, and some of y'all may not. See, number 1, ChatGPT. Ooh. See, chat can create emails. Some of y'all most of y'all think are using that as, if you're not using this to help you craft emails, to help you craft messages, it can help you craft presentations. Some people like, Eric, I don't know what to say. I've done that on y'all and multiple times, show y'all how to use ChatGPT to even create your posts. So if you ain't posting on social media, you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. Are y'all catching me? Because you can have chat create the post for all the different platforms and say, create something about this, about insurance. So I'm tired of people saying, I don't know. It now can even create images for you. So y'all stop it. Save the drama for somebody else's mama. Don't even bring that stuff to my mama. God rest her soul. So that's what I'm saying.
Eric, you know, I've also used it, like if I had for insurance questions. So if I'm not exactly sure what my answer is going to be, or again, overthinking it, I go back and type it in and they just break it down. I said, man, I wish I had this when I was studying.
Come on, y'all. Come on now. So that's ChatGPT. That's 1, right? Number 2, Canva AI. People like, oh man, Canva, you can kind of give it some stuff. They got an AI bot chat filter in there now. So people's like, I'm using Canva. I remember Uncle Jock turned me on to Canva a long time ago. He was like, Eric, I make all my flyers in Canva. I'm like, I don't use Canva, man. I'm doing PowerPoint. And I remember one time we did a presentation. Eric, can I get it through your Canva? Like, man, you got to correct this thing with PowerPoint, man. He was doing it I do all my stuff on my phone. Because he's been in marketing for years. But like, I do flyers for all these bands and these entertainers. I'm doing it from my phone. It's from your phone. Yeah. I'm like, I know all the stuff he talk about his technology in his phone, but Uncle Jock is so high tech. He's creating that from his phone. Yeah, man, use the app called Canva. I'm doing a presentation, my PowerPoint for all in Canva. Man, now I use Canva for everything. I'm like, what? It's a major thing. So Uncle Jock, he was an early adopter. Are y'all catching it? And he was not Mr. High Tech. He was like, hey, I was always ahead of the curve. And so thank you, Jock. Now they got AI infused in that to make it even simpler So people are like, I don't know how to create something. You can say what you want to say in order to help you put all the presentations together. So if you're not out there talking about things, sharing things, building things, creating things, why? Another one, Otter AI. Woo. I have it, don't use it like I should. It takes notes and everything for you. So when you go into meetings like this, it can break it down and you go back and look at it and study it. Are y'all catching me? It captures all your data. When you're in Zoom, this thing, it can capture all the data for you and come back and break it down. Now here's the problem. See, most of y'all ain't really trying to learn. You're trying to be entertained, not educated. I want y'all to come here with an expectation to be educated and entertained. We want to entertain. We want to, yes, y'all say some of the funniest things. I'm telling y'all are entertaining. If y'all don't think you're entertaining, man, just sit back and watch the replay. Some of the faces, the things y'all do.
Yes, man. It's a whole show. I'm trying to tell you, it's a whole show.
Man, just before I came on, Danny Man was singing a song. I forgot what song it was, but I don't know what version you were singing. But I'm like, what version was that? And then he went on mute. Somebody, hey, get off mute. I was like, nah, brother, you don't need to get off mute. I don't know what version of the song he was singing. But I caught the concept of Danny Man. Just want to let you know. Y'all are entertained.
What was number 3 again?
Number 3, Otter AI.
Otter,
OTTER.ai. OTTER.ai. It's good for meetings and calls. It takes transcript. It transcribes everything for you, right? So you don't miss any notes. They're trying to be the reader, Miss Reader, right? They're trying to copycat Miss Reader. That's why we call her the human AI. Otter does what Miss Reader does naturally. Remember, I told you AI ain't nothing but just taking what the human beings, some of the best do, and speeding it up and putting the capacity. That's all it's doing. So Otter AI, they should call it Reader AI. But number 4, here's one, Zapier.
Zapier, spell that one?
Zapier, Z-A-P-I-E-R, Zapier, or Zapier, however you want to call it. Woo, this one, it helps you. Zapier, it connects a lot of things and creates automation for you, okay? It creates automation. So like if you got your emails, you can go into your emails and extract certain data and put it in certain places. It can help you with workflows. You know, I got to really embrace this one because when new people come into our team, I can have those workflows automatically now. When people come, boom, it'll shoot the email out, a thank you, welcome email on my behalf. Every time I get a here we grow again, I can connect it. So now it automatically just sends an email. It'll take their name and so forth and say, hey, that's what the company uses. When somebody comes in, it automatically streams. You get here we grow again, right? When somebody sells a policy, don't you get on your team, if you all got a team, it says, bam, somebody just did an MBT on your team.
Automation.
Well, what about if it automated for me? I told you talk to myself. I need to use it for now. When somebody joins my team, it can automatically send a welcome, hey, I'm Eric, and everything I want, boom, to them. When a new person sends an MBT, hey, I can send them my own congratulations. Are y'all catching me? See, it can do all these things for them. It automates it for you. Say here, if you do a lot of integration, somebody books an appointment, follows up and does everything, you go use that and take a look at it, okay? Another one, Riverside. I like Riverside. Riverside is an AI. It's for video recordings, even live stream. There's one Descript that they always talk about, but I end up using Riverside. So it can take my videos, anything I do, and go boom, 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 compilation, put it together, right? And it can create a little short clip for you. And it's not that expensive. You know, they got a free version, I believe. And see, here's the thing. Set aside a budget. Most of these paid AI things are not that expensive. They anywhere from, like, to me, $25, $30, anything under $100 a month is not that expensive to me. You see,
hey, Eric, wait. So you talking about video editing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Think about how much we paid for video editors when you can, at this level, what you're talking about will save you hundreds or thousands of dollars if you're aggressively putting out content.
Man, hundreds and thousands of dollars. You know, because I was paying video editors. I still pay some for Coach Zay for his thing. For what he does, he does all these fancy stuff. But for the basic editing, I take these calls and boom, repackage it, bam, 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 bam. It puts the clips and everything together for me. Now I just got to get off my lazy butt and put and post it. But you got some things that once you edit, it'll post it for you. Some of the stuff you don't even have to worry about it. It'll do the editing and the posting for you. But I remember all the hours Dr. Mary spent. Remember we had our what was the INCO show. And Dr. Mary would take the clip after we did the show and sit there edit and edit. I remember she used to do Coach Zay's editing. He would shoot the live video and she would give it to him and she would edit it before he posted up. She would take out all the ums and the ahs and everything. And she would spend hours and sometimes days. He was like, when are you going to finish editing my video? I'm like, man, your mom is sitting there doing this. And now he just records his video, bam, the edit, takes the clips out, takes the ums, the ahs, and all the kind of things out, bam, puts the caption, all in seconds. Minutes. Are y'all catching me? What I watch my wife take days and hours to do, boom, minutes. And then she doesn't have to slave over the computer. I feel like she used to do it like she's scratching DJ, mixing it. That's Riverside. Number 6, Grammarly. Woo! Grammarly helps you with your writing. So it'll say, hey, that's a massive word. That's a, I use that sometimes when I do my editing. I'm writing my book. And so I use that to help me edit my book. So no, make a mistake here, change this thing, wordsmith this. That's something that I would have to pay a book editor thousands of dollars to do. It can now help me with my writing. Are y'all with me?
Mm-hmm.
So here's the thing. These are just a few of the apps that you use. You layer it, right? So you can use the chat to help you do some things, and then you put it in Grammarly, and Grammarly can help you. It's going to say, hey, based off of certain things, does that sound right? Does this look right, right? Is that efficient, effective? Especially you put out things, some print content or content in writing. So where am I going with this, ladies and gentlemen? These are just scratching the surface. I'm going to come back to y'all tomorrow with a little bit more. But if you're not thinking that, your thought process got to be, how do I grow and scale my business? Your mindset needs to be, I am building a big business.
Hey, Eric.
Yes, sir.
Question for you.
Yes.
Can we, tomorrow's what, Wednesday?
Yes, sir.
And Thursday. Can we take this the next 2 days and really park it in this AI space?
Man, absolutely.
Because I think what this is going to do is going to really, what we got to do is open up everybody's minds and show them what AI is not. I think a lot of people are scared of just not knowing what AI is, and let's spend a couple days and get everybody familiar with this space. But I think that'll help us in the long run. It'll give us a really good advantage.
Absolutely. And y'all, I just want y'all to just remember, just keep this in mind. One, if you're going to run the play, I need to learn and embrace AI. Do what you got to do. I know Uncle Jock, he don't talk about, but he's been in classes and studying and classes and learning. Nobody is stopping y'all from going to learn. Are y'all catching me? I don't know it. Then go learn it. It's everybody's at the ground floor. And those who adopt it and learn it, man, it's millions to be made. Your business scales, your business grows. Like, I'm trying to find people. AI, go find people and go call people and go send them. It do all that stuff for you. At a fraction of the cost. But you guys still be the boss of it. It ain't gonna do it. So I'm trying to tell y'all, think like a business owner. Scaling your business. Remember, we're gonna close with this. The entrepreneur thinks like hustling. When you think entrepreneur, you're thinking, I'm out there hustling, I'm growing, I'm working hard, I'm hustling my business. When you think business owner, you're thinking, I'm scaling, I'm growing. How do I scale and grow my business? AI. Back to you, George.
Again, come on.
All right. Again, enhanced experts, you just got served another master class of the day by one of the best in the business. So let's give an amazing round of applause for Coach Erik, everybody's coach, for doing what he does without failure each and every day. You've done it again. Thank you. And well, family, that brings us to our Annie Willie Inspired Recap Relay of the Day. And this is where we get to reflect in 1 minute. That's right, 1 minute or less. your best takeaway from today's masterclass. And then we'll be passing the baton on to that next business runner. And we see that we don't have to look far. We got that 1%er. He's already in lane number 1, just waiting for the gun. And there it is. 1, set, ready, boom.
Thank you, Index Voice. Thank you very much, Troy. I appreciate it. Listen, guys, like I was saying earlier, I've been looking for things to do on AI. And during our call, I made myself a LinkedIn post, and it is fire. It came out really well. Make sure that you use your history through chat. Don't necessarily delete and start a new one, because it'll remember all your stuff. So just that's a pro tip, I guess you want to call it. And just stay on it, guys. Stay plugged in, stay in the car, because it's not going anywhere unless you push the gas. Mash that gas. Let's go.
Like
All
that
right,
shirt,
all
brother.
right.
Like
Thank
that
you, thank you,
shirt.
thank you. We certainly appreciate that 20-second split. And now we get to pass the baton on to none other than the team captain. Here he is, Dr. Mark, that financial prophet, PROFIT. You're it.
Thank you. Thank you this morning. Thank you, Coach. When you made me think about when you were teaching this morning about the applications of AI, it made me think about the company Fiverr. I know when I was building a product my own self, this is a global technology that I realized many people in other countries that we gave, products that we're going to develop, they're using AI to create PowerPoints, to create business presentations, to create all kind of different things in record speed and deliver them in 2 to 3 days. So I realized a few years ago, you know what? With transform a company called Fiverr, many people in all continents are using this technology to get paid. So, think about it. They were 4 years ago, they were ahead of the curve. But look what we have in our hands now. And I know it's just transforming, because you can even create a logo. You can create your branding. You can create everything right in your hands, at your fingertips, in your own home office. And that's what happens with technology. We're on the wave of a new age of technology. Thank you, Coach, for those applications this morning. I look forward to the next couple of days.
See that expertise right there? That team captain is the reason why he is. He always gets it in right under the time limit. I'm trying to tell you. And we're going to take that baton and we thank him for bringing it into the zone, and we're going to put it into the next outstretched hand, which is none other than the Leo. Let's get it.
Okay, that quote of the day. We are on the same playing field. Nobody is doing, no, we can do it the same thing. Everybody's in the same space right now to make those millions. And you reminded me of something, Dr. Mark, about the logos. So I had created a logo a long time ago, but I asked Chat via the Leo to create a logo. Guess what? I didn't like it. So I went back and put mine up. And it said, oh, and it started breaking down everything that what I created in that logo to be. And I said, they are so on point. They did miss some stuff, but they were so on point with what I was doing to create that logo. So it's not, you're not always going to be happy with everything, but at least they are giving you options, and then you can go in and do what you want with it. So it's not about them creating stuff for you. It's about them enhancing what you're already thinking.
Everybody's following the team captain's role this time and getting it in under the line, under the wire. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. We are moving at the speed of AI for sure. And now I see the next hand up, and that is none other than Mr. Brandon Herndon. Let's get it. Where you at, Brandon? I know I saw the hand. I seen it.
All right. I'll be even briefer than the 20 seconds, guys. Wow. AI is one of those things that's not going away. Like I said, we're all at the same point. Let's make it happen, guys. Use it to make it efficient. Use it to do your Medicare business plan, right? Use it to find locations where you can tabletop. Use it to, even though we're not trying to be AI, Medicare experts, use it to just get general knowledge on what you can say and do to approach seniors to move them to action. So I'll pass it back, but man, God bless you guys for all you're doing, and just keep grinding. Today's gonna be, hey, look, tomorrow is what, the first. So let's go.
Thank you, Mr. Brandon and for bringing it into the zone. That is AI too personified. We're talking about speed and intelligence. Just laid it down for you what you need to do. With that being said, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. It ain't over yet. This race is not over because it is now time for us to really take it to the finish line. And we know how to do that better than anybody else because we have this phenomenal note taker. We call her AI personified, and she is the anchor leg of the day like no other. That international recap specialist that captures it all. We call her Miss Rita.
Thank you, Troy. Thank you. All right, guys, let's go. Okay. One thing to be conscious of as we move forward that will get you to that rainbow is AI, artificial intelligence. Do not let AI leave you. AI is here to expand on your thoughts. There are different platforms that do different things. It's designed to make your life easier. Learn the basics of AI. If you can use Google, you can use AI. It can help you with your everyday list. The AI space is wide open. Become intentional about using AI to grow your business. We have faith. We are in the right place. Our leaders guide us even when we don't know or understand. The village is here for everybody. We got you. AI is great for overthinkers. Embrace AI. We are in a new season of creativity with minimum caps. We have an unfair advantage. Take advantage of that unfair advantage. You can use AI as your administrative assistant. You just tell it what you want and it creates it. AI is not just Chat GPT. Create a prompt, which is your bio, for every platform. The prompt will prep the platform. The efficiency of AI in your business makes it simple for the customers to understand. Be an intentional AI agent. Make it a companion. Make it your best friend. You are commanding it to expand your thoughts. It enhances your thinking. Don't be scared. You learn as you go. As you are talking to people to bring them into your business, use the AI conversation to interest them. The question is not, how can you use AI to grow your business? But the question is, how are you not using AI to grow your business? There are basic things to grow. There are six industries are being redefined by AI. We are transitioning into the AI phase. Everybody is at the same starting point with AI. The rich does not have an advantage. You can rewrite your family history. You can't be on the tail end and think you're going to succeed. Just because you want to be rich and your capacity to get rich are two different things. Are you going to run the play? Do you do what you got to do? Do it with tenacity. Reshaping industries, the same playing field. Early adopters, the people tell people you are using AI to grow your business. It expands human capacity. It does what you can do faster. It unlocks insight from data. It helps you make it make sense. It creates leverage and growth. It helps you scale smarter. There are 6 applications that we talked about today. Number 1, Chat GPT. It helps with emails and social media. If you're not posting on social media, you are not doing what you post to do. Number 2, Canva AI. It helps with flyers and marketing. Number 3, Otter AI. It takes your notes and help you with note keeping. Don't try to just be entertained. Be entertained and educated. Number 4, Zapier AI. It creates automation. It helps with your workflow and integrations. Number 5, Riverside AI. It helps with video recordings, live stream, and video editing. AI things are not that expensive. Set a budget. Number 6, Grammarly. It helps you with your writing. These are just a few of the apps you can use. We want you to stay tuned to tomorrow and the next day for more information on AI. How do I grow and scale my business? Your mindset should be, I am building a big business. Go learn and embrace AI. It is millions to be made. Think like a businessman, not like an entrepreneur. The entrepreneur thinks hustler. The business owner thinks scaling. The question, how do I scale and grow my business? The answer, embrace AI. That's it, but that's not all. There is more. Please don't just rely on my recap. Please don't. You can go back and you can listen to today's Pass the Ball on Uncle Jock's YouTube channel. That's Uncle JOC. And you can go back and you can listen to this great training in full on Everybody's Coach, Erik Robinson. That's ERIK. But most importantly, please do not forget, please share today's training with your teammates. Now that's it, and that's all.
Again, let's give a round of applause for this outstanding, well-deserved professional woman, Miss Rita. Thank you, and congratulations, Miss Rita, for again being our recap relay MVP.
Thank you.
Yes, indeed. All right. And now that we all have that, let's say again, we want to thank Uncle Jock for steering that courageous conversations. Yes, indeedy. And not only that, all of you villagers that participated in it as well, all of you experts on the line, helped insisting Uncle Jock with that. And not only that, we want to also thank the master class of the day, that presenter, none other than everybody's coach. Give him a round of applause for doing his thing. And with that being said, before we give the mic back to him for those announcements and marching orders, let me just simply ask the question. What's next?
Drill it till you kill it.
You got it, folks. Drill it till you kill it. That's it. I'm Troy Gandy, your index voice of inspiration, signing off from Good Morning Experts. And Coach Erik, back to you.
Woo, thank you, Troy. Man, y'all drill it till you kill it. This week coming up, don't miss it. Tell your team they want to be on this Wednesday and Thursday's call. And if you're watching live, you want to watch this Wednesday and Thursday call, watch it again and again, because we're going to really go big into AI. We're going to teach you artificial intelligence, how to scale and grow your business using AI. And ladies and gentlemen, you thought your brain was moving fast before, it's going to move so much faster. You thought your business moved fast before, it's going to move so much faster. It's going to be exponentially. Some of y'all trying to become millionaires in the next 12 months. Well, let's go. How do you become a millionaire in the next 12 months? You got to grow and scale your business, or play the lottery, or hit the jackpot, do something, marry a rich person. But some of y'all already married, right? So let's go. Grow and scale our business. DJ, take us HOME home.
Get your green sheets. Everybody,